Here we are. Sunrise over the ocean. We're on the Crazy People's Club server again without anybody. And nobody is logging on. Except for Mautix every now and then, who goes around and opens all of the doors and straightens all of my mischief. In case you couldn't tell by that, I'm in the proximity of a ocean monument, or a water temple, and it's down there. I mentioned before a couple times, I think, that I've been working on a project, and this is it. I'm surrounding it in gravel. That's what it is, gravel. And I've kind of made myself a fish spawner. I can't think of what those things are called. I think I've killed 2 guardians, and there's still one more left. But I've been working on this for quite a while, as you can probably tell. The mining fatigue isn't it's slowing me down, but not as much as it could. I've got 5 buckets when I go over to an island that's right over there and get milk to relieve myself of the mining fatigue, and I use the falling gravel onto a torch trick so I don't have to mine every single block, because I'm walling it off and then using the gravel that I collect back from it and putting it somewhere else. And I'm just trying to get the deepest portions of it right now filled up. This outer wall is about 33 deep, and that's what we've been doing. I've been doing this for about 3 days in total. It's taken, well, not constant work, obviously, but it's been a couple months since I started this. And these stupid, whatever you call them, blowfishes make things a little bit difficult at times, because they want to kill me. But once I get all of these blocks collected, not the gravel, but the prismarine and stuff, I will be able... No, I won't be able, because of course I will have the blocks. But what I'm doing is, if I can finally get to the point, I'm waiting for the new Minecraft update to release the terracotta. I think it's called World of Color update 1.12. And when I do that, I will, or when it comes out, I will be putting floors down in my basement, which I have completely cleared out. And I'll be putting terracotta blocks down in the basement. Now, I heard recently that the release date for 1.12 is supposed to be a couple weeks. Of course, there's nothing for sure, and it could be like the last update that they pushed it back. Oh no, I didn't want to put that block there. Well, eventually there will be a block there, but the thing about putting this gravel down is sometimes it glitches, and the numbers change and they go down and up and down and up. So it's a little bit hard to know exactly how much I have. I've come away and then found an extra block or two of gravel in my inventory. But no, I use it all. It took me quite a while to mine this much. What's this called? Gravel. I just said the word gravel. It took me quite a while to mine this much gravel from the ocean floor near spawn, near where I put it in the dock. I don't know if I've showed the dock over there. I probably have. This is another deep part, and I will fill this in later once I pick up all the gravel from over there. But this is what an ocean monument looks like above the water, basically. I've had a couple small errors, but it worked out in my favor because I dug out straight over there and then up that way, and for about half an hour that was the only way I had to get back up out of that pit because of the mining fatigue and stuff. I'm waiting to try and see if I can find the Guardian. Sometimes you can see their tails or something sticking out, and if I can find that, I will go down there and attempt to kill it. I hope I don't have to go back for more gravel. When I came out here at the start of today, there's the island. I brought about a dozen more stacks of gravel with me, and I don't know, I've just been working, placing blocks and picking them up, drinking milk and eating meat. Steak from cows. And fish. The fish spawner over there gives me prismarine shards and cooked fish because I kill them with my fire bow. But that's what we're working on now. Hopefully I'll be able to get some of the guys in and run the maze, because up to this point it's just been Bear Dogs who's run the maze. And a couple other guys have said they wanted to run it or they would, but we haven't gotten anybody else on the server, along with the other stuff we're doing. I've made a couple modded server videos, but I've given up on that server, at least in the survival mode. I'm just gonna go around and build in creative. I've been doing that already, causing trouble. That's what I'm good at. Ooh, I've gotten about half of my inventory used up. Whoops. And that chest over there is almost entirely full of gravel, so once I put all of that down, I'm gonna pick it up and then I'm going to put it down again. And hopefully before I run out of gravel, I'll have all of this dried out. That's the hope anyway. I am, let's see, I'm about 1,500 blocks west of spawn and about mining fatigue, and about 800 north. Spawn is that way. And there's another ocean monument on the way out here, but I wanted to leave that one in case somebody else wanted to go out and... What the... I thought I clicked on that. in case a couple of the other guys want to go out and raid it together. It's about, I don't know, it's about halfway out here. But I'm going to finish with this gravel I have, and I'll probably come back and talk some more when I'm picking it up. Maybe later. Stupid thing. Well, here we are. It's time to pick up some blocks, and I realized in the first portion I recorded I made the mistake of not plugging in my headphones, and there may be an echo from my speakers, so that's fun. Ooh, I think I just saw the Guardian. Definitely hear it. Anyway, it's been about an hour of placing blocks and nearly getting killed because I dug down in the water, or I dove down into the water, and okay, he's right here. Because I saw that type of thing. I know, you're right there. Let me get at you. Aha. I think I got him. I might have got him. I don't know if I got him. And, oh yeah, he's right here. And I was getting attacked by 6 or 7 of these things and nearly died, which would be a really bad thing. Where'd he go? There he is. Because I would have no way of getting my stuff back. Especially if there's 6 or 7 of them down there. Okay. I need to get in there. I need to get closer. Come on. I got him. I got him. Alright. There's going to be no more mining fatigue, which means I don't need to stop and get milk. Woo! Alrighty. Well, at least something went right today. Got 2 sponges. I totally forgot about sponges, at least on the first one. I don't know if I killed the one way over there on the other side. But I know I killed the one in the middle and the one on this side. So if the mining fatigue comes back in 3.5 minutes, or actually I don't have to wait. So if the mining fatigue comes back at all, that means that one, whoops, and one on the far side, we'll call it the left side, is still alive. And I need to kill it. On the other hand, if the mining fatigue doesn't come back, it means I did kill it, but when I killed it, I had completely forgot about the sponges. So that means I only have 2 sponges, but that's okay. More sponges than I would have had anyway. So do you hear that sound? I'm going to finish off here. Oh crap. Mistakes were made. My torches. Oh, you know what? We'll just climb up here. Anyway, you know me, and full disclosure, it's been an hour since I finished the first part of the video, and I realize I probably sound a little bit monotone, and that's because it's 10 to 7 now, and I still haven't eaten all day. But the good news is, it seems like the mining fatigue is not coming back, which means I got all 3 guardians. So I can drink the milk and save the inventory space, because I'm not going to get mining fatigue in the rest of taking down these walls. And then I can harvest all of these blocks and use them as the floor, part of the floor, along with terracotta tile, and my basement back over in my land, which hopefully isn't going to be too much longer. I heard something like, what is it? Clay. They're gonna, when the update comes, they're gonna change the name. It's not gonna be clay anymore. It's going to be terracotta, and then when you smelt it, what would be right now terracotta is going to be glazed terracotta, which is going to be weird. Anyway, I've got a section over in the mesa that I'm just absolutely destroying, trying to get enough clay so that I don't have to worry about running out of clay and making terracotta before the update comes out. Because I hate getting started on a project and have to stop because I run out of material. I always try and grab more material than I think I'm going to need. That way I don't have to go back. Oh crap. Mistakes were made again. Here we go. Oops. Anyway, this whole monument pretty soon should be mine. And there. Whew. And it will be part of the floor, some accent pieces and whatnot for my basement, which I know I haven't shown off a whole lot because I'm not really working on it, but I have laid out where all the floors are going to be, and it looks like that when I was putting in my towers, everything was coming out perfect. Everything's lined up just the way I want it to. So, that's good news. Only it's not new news. Anyway, I'm probably going to continue this for a while, at least until I get the entire structure surrounded. And then I'll... Once I get that, I'll probably start disassembling this. But before I get too far on that, I'm going to try and get the sponges dried, because that'll soak up a bunch of water. And I'm going to need that in some places, like down here. And then I'm going to head over to spawn. And when we get over there, we can show off some of the stuff that's been, you know, new and different over there. Ooh. Okay. So, stay tuned. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Check out my friends' channels, they're doing some awesome stuff too. And don't be afraid to check out the Extra Life page where you can donate to help in childhood diseases. Links in the description. And as always, remember,